Welcome to online lectures by CA Studies. For more lectures online, please do visit castudies.lk.
Hi everyone, welcome to online lectures of BL1 Financial Accounting. This is in a first level in Chartered Accountancy, that is business level 1. Okay, now I want to give an induction for your level. This is the fresher level for the Chartered Accountancy students. Most of the students right now watching this video come from advanced level commerce streams. Minority of students maybe come from mathematics or biological streams in advanced level, because after they did A level in mathematics or biological stream, they might have understood we have to change our career to accounting studies. Why I am saying this, most of my friends and also most of my previous batch students also, right, came from different stream that is not related to accounting studies. But no problem, in this level, that is business level 1, there are 4 subjects. First one is financial accounting, second one is business mathematics and statistics, third one is that is BL3 business law, fourth one is business environment and economics. All these 4 subjects will be taught from zero. All the theories, all the concept will be explained by us. This is how we have been guided by castudies.lk team. Therefore, don't worry about that. Forget about what you have learned previously and think this is a fresh subject for you. Right? We are in financial accounting subject. There are 24 chapters in our subject. Right? I already explained how this weightage is been allocated to each chapters. Right? Sorry, how these chapters have been allocated to each weightage. Based on that, each and every chapters, we can find out how much of marks it can earn in the exam paper. Okay, let's go for first chapter, that is accounting in the business environment. Before I go for this lesson, all of you have to understand that is English. English knowledge is important, but we do not need a fluent English. If you can understand, right, what has been written in the exam paper, what has been written in the study pack, that is enough. That is called survival knowledge of English. Your pronunciation may be wrong, your vocabulary may be wrong, your grammar may be wrong, but examiner will test your knowledge in accounting and business environment. If I take a first chapter, or if I take our subject, that examiner going to test you the knowledge in the financial accounting, not the English knowledge. Therefore, don't afraid about your English, right? First one I told, we are explaining from 0 point. Everything will be understood, understand, everything will be explained, right? From 0. We think you do not know anything and we explain everything from 0. Second one is, don't worry about the English knowledge, right? Third thing is, don't believe any lecturers, even me, if I say don't study the study pack and revision kit. Your exams will be based on your study pack, right? Chartered Institute says right? All of the exams come from the study book. Out of the syllabus will not be come. It means what? It means Chartered Institute knows what knowledge that business level 1 student should possess. Right. First chapter is very important. You will be understanding why I am learning accounting, why I have chosen the chartered accountancy, right? Financial accounting and the auditing will be most of the time explaining responsibility of the chartered accountant, power of the chartered accountant. Therefore, learning this subject will give you the inside knowledge of why I want to become a chartered accountant, right? Okay, let's go for first lesson now. First of all, I want to show you the study pack. That is, I cannot do now. Once I finish all the parts of this lesson, final part will be I will take my presentation. It will be prepared based on the study pack. So there will be introduction paragraph for each chapter. I will show you, but I will read for you now, right? Introduction chapter says, before you learn about financial accounting, it is important to understand why financial accounting is needed. Right, we will learn that, don't worry. Then section 1 introduces some basic ideas about financial accounting and gives an indication of its purpose. In section 2, you will also be introduced to different types of business. Section 3 considers the responsibilities for financial reporting of those charged with governance. The role of a professional accountant and the development of the accounting profession is also considered in this section. So within this chapter, we know what will be learned. That is important. That's how we have studied. Before you start the studies, before you start to study the first chapter, understand what is there in that chapter. It's like playing a cricket, right? When batsmen come and stand in front of that wickets, he going to bat, right? So before he face the balls, he will be seeing which fielders are within the inside of the circle, which fielders are in the outside of the circle, how many fielders outside, right? How many fielders inside of the circle, how many slips there, who is the bowler, his bowler is fast bowler, his bowler is medium fast, or bowler is right hand bowler or left hand bowler or spinner. First he will be understanding the position of that ground before he going to face the ball. That is how the chartered accountancy students, before you start your studies, that is before you face your exam, you have to understand what is the exam structure. Your exam structure 50 MCQs, very easy. What is your syllabus structure? That is also you have to understand, right? If you take batsman, say if right side, if offside balls comes, right? If batsman saying if I hit above the circle, there is no fielder, so it can be boundary, right? So he will decide if offside ball comes, I will definitely hit above the fielders of the circle. If I hit the inside of the fielders of the circle fielders maybe catch the ball. So he will decide based on the position of the ground. It means position of the study bag. We have to decide which chapter should be given priority, which chapters should be learned later, right? Therefore, always before you start the studies, go with the contents. First content is need for financial accounting. Need for financial accounting. Second content is nature of business organization. Nature of business organization. Third one is governance. What is meant by governance? What are the nature of the business organization? What is the need for financial accounting? That is we have to understand first. Why we need the financial accounting? Why we need the financial accounting? Businesses, right? Businesses wants to assess their performance and their position. Business means businesses wants to, right? I told why we need the financial accounting. First, business need is businesses want to assess the performance and the position. Then all of you have the problem, what is meant by the business? Didn't you learn in advanced level what is meant by business? If you are a commerce student, you definitely learn what is meant by the business. If you are not a commerce student, don't worry, business environment and economic subject, that is BL4, you will be learning what is meant by the business. Business means activity that makes profit. Performance means profit. Wants to assess their profit. Position means wants to assess their assets and liability. Right? Therefore, financial accounting going to measure profit of the company, profit of the business, right? For this, we have to prepare the trade account, right? After the trade account, we have to prepare the profit or loss account. Right? In trade account, sales minus cost of sales, we will find out the gross profit. In the profit or loss account, we will be deducting administrative cost, right? Then selling and distribution cost, finance cost. Last one is other cost. Here, don't depend on the technical words, right? Here, I told administrative cost. Then you will be confused. In advanced level, we have learned administrative expenses. So, sir saying administrative cost, what is teaching? Sometimes you may think, don't worry about these technical words. Understand the meaning and rationale, right? Previous batch students, many of the students talked to me and told about the previous exams. Some students told previous exams are difficult. Some students told previous exams are easy. Depend on your way of studies, understanding the theory may be difficult. Don't always try to take definitions for each theories. First understand the meaning. Once you understand the meaning, you can easily create definition in your own words. That's what I need. Chartered Institute don't want to reproduce the definitions and don't want every students to buy out the theories and concepts. Understanding is enough, right? Here, after that we will be arriving total expense. Total expense will be here. Then GP minus total expense, net profit. So if both accounts aggregately called statement of profit or loss, right? or income statement. Income statement. If OCI items there, if you do not know what is meant by the OCI, other comprehensive income, right? Other comprehensive income statement also we will be preparing under the profit or loss account. If you do not have any idea, please leave it. When we prepare the financial statement, I will be explain that, right? If OCI also there, totally we will be saying statement of comprehensive income. Statement of comprehensive income, SOCI. Profit of the business will be calculated based on preparation from the SOCI statement. Then financial position of the company. What is the liability, what is the assets of the company? The equation, accounting equation tells asset equal liability. Then asset plus expense equal liability plus equity plus income. This is credit side, this is debit side, right? This is I'm not explaining what is financial statements. I am explaining why we need the financial accounting. Understand the content. Still we are in the first content. Why we need the financial accounting, right? For example, we make a profit of net profit of say 10 million. Actually this 10 million profit is worth or not, that can be identified by the position of the assets and liability. This is called financial position. Financial position should be understood. For that we will prepare the balance sheet. For example, now I am going to explain you. Say now, right, one of the owners in this company going to run this business. When he bring the say 20 million capital, when he brings the 20 million capital, right, cash will be increased, that is asset. Cash will be increased, expense 0, liability no 0, equity will be increased. Equity will be increased by how much? 20 million. 20 million equity. Then no income. Cash position is 20 million, right? So purchase of the stock is also 20 million. Now expense will be increased by 20 million, right? Expense will be increased by 20 million. Cash will be reduced by 20 million. This is cash. This is purchase. No change in liability side. 0, 0, 0. Now actually company do not have the money in hand. 20 million cash brought by the owner. That 20 million used to purchase a inventory. Now inventory, if I take a cash here, cash balance is 20 million minus 20 million, now 0. If I take inventory now purchase 20 million worth of inventory is there. Now company going to sell this inventory. Say inventory sold at rupees of 30 million, right? Inventory that is called sales. Sales. That sale is credit sale. No cash is given. Right? Credit sale. Credit sale says 60 days. After 60 days only we will receive the cash. Then 60 days credit. Right? Then debtor will increase by 30 million. Debtor. Right? I will show you how that is come to the our accounting equation. Inventory reduced by 20 million. Inventory. Then what is the balance? That 30 million debtor increases, 20 million inventory reduces. Profit increased by 10 million. If I write this in the equation, that is in the accounting equation, debtors are assets. Assets will be increased by 30 million. Debtor. Then inventory will be reduced by 20 million. That is also asset. Income. Sales also increased by 30 million. Sales. Equity. That is profit. Profit will be increased by 10 million. Then in the profit or loss account, our sales is 30 million, cost of sales is 20 million, we making a profit of 10 million. So we got a profit of 10 million by sell 20 million worth of inventory at 30 million. So now no cash in our hand. Cash is zero now. How you are going to pay the administrative expense, selling and distribution expense, finance cost, other cost? No cash is there. So you also want to make these expenses in credit. You can understand. That's why we need the position as to be evaluated in each and every companies. Right? Here, if we do not have the money, how you can going to pay these things? Therefore, selling our goods at credit is very risky. By seeing the financial position, we can understand what is the asset position. In asset side, cash 0, but debtors 30 million. So after 60 days only we will receive. So that is the position of the company. What is the position of the assets? How long it take to realize? What is the position of the liability? How long it take to settle? What is the position of the income? What is the position of the equity? So to evaluate the position of the company and the performance of the company, we need to prepare the statement of profit or loss and balance sheet. If I say in your language, that is income statement. Most of the students want the technical word you are used in advanced level. So income statement, balance sheet. Addition to this, we will be preparing statement of cash flow. Please write, I am writing in short. Then preparing statement of changes in equity. Finally, notes and disclosure. So these 5 financial statements are the financial statements according to LKS 1. If anyone asks you what are the financial statements can be prepared in one business, maximum financial statements according to financial accounting standards, that is LKS 1, Sri Lanka Accounting Standard 1, only 5. Right? Then to prepare to calculate the profit, we need to prepare the statement of profit or loss. To find out what is the position of the company, we need to prepare the financial position, that is balance sheet, right? Then for example, there are many types of business organization there. Now you should understand why we need the financial accounting. That is what I have explained here. Now we will understand what is business organization. According to normal practical world, practical theory, organization can be divided based on profit and ownership. If I divide the organization based on the profit, first one is profit oriented organization, not for profit organization. Profit organization, not profit organization. If I divide the organization based on the ownership, private sector businesses or government sector businesses. These are the maximum types available, dear students, right? Under the profit of the organization, types I am writing. First one is company, private companies, right? Private companies mean public listed companies also come. I did not talk about the government sector, right? Profit oriented organization, companies, sole proprietorship, partnership, cooperatives. That's all. Is it difficult? Company, sole proprietorship, partnership, cooperatives. Not for profit organization, non-governmental organization. Then charity. Then clubs, sport clubs. Then trade clubs. Then mutual association. Mutual association is profit oriented organization. Mutual association and profit oriented organization, it is also same like cooperatives. Difference between mutual association and the cooperatives are, in the cooperatives membership are open. Cooperatives give the benefits to the employees, customer, they are members. But in mutual association, membership are closed. Only member of that association only get the benefit, right? Then non-governmental organization, charity clubs, trade clubs, trade association. Then government authorities. For example, police department. Police departments are not for profit organization, not charging, right? They're free of charge, they are service. Government authorities, government department, authority department. This is the maximum category under the profit. If I take the ownership base, we can divide the ownership organization based on the ownership into two. First one is private sector, public sector. Under the private sector, company, non-government, these all are come under the private sector, right? Sole proprietorship, partnership, then cooperatives, then mutual association, then non-governmental organization, charity. I am writing for you because you are in a beginning level. For final level students, I don't write. I am lecturing for business level, corporate level and strategic level. For you, I am writing because most of the business level 1 students wants everything from the lecturers, right? Then clubs. trade association, then under the government department, government authority, government companies. We can connect these things, right? So company is profit-oriented organization. Under the profit, company is there, sole proprietor there, partnership there, cooperative there, mutual association there. Profit also divided into two, private. I am connecting these through types, right? Private also there, government also there. Not for profit oriented organization, non-governmental there. Non-government is private. Private, right? Private. Charity also private. Clubs also private. If I take from here, right? I will finish this. Trade clubs also private. Trade association also private. Government authorities, government. We have to link, right? This is not exhaustive types. We divide based on what we are seeing in our practical world. Profit or ownership. So each and every companies, each and every organization within this should be prepared in the financial statements in order to see their performance and their position. There is no restriction to only companies only should prepare the financial statement, or only sole proprietors should prepare the financial statement, or listed entities should only prepare the financial. There is no restriction. Anyone, every business organization or individual should prepare the financial accounting, financial statements that come under the financial accounting to see their performance and the position. Right. I believe all of you understood. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned with castudies.lk for more lectures online.